Well, so that I had a viewer, I guess, right before I cut the last video, and now that viewer is lost. I don't know if they're still watching that video or if they probably were in real time, and I probably cut them off while they were watching me in real time. It might have been really rude. But I'm making a bonus video. So we're doing Chocobo Hot and Cold, and we're getting all kinds of quays like right next to each other, like right off the bat. This is awesome. It would be even more awesome if I could find it. Okay, so we got 500 gil, so we still got 20 seconds out of our minute left. I'm sure we should be able to get a lot of treasure on this round. If we can even just find this thing here, let's go. Yes. So we get the extra 10 seconds. Although I don't know if it'll be enough to get a chocograph on this run, but you know, here's hoping. No, we're not gonna get it. Oh well. Chocobo Hot and Cold is pretty fun. I mean, it was annoying to me at first, and then, you know, I learned to love the fun of it. I could do this probably for hours now. Aside from the fact that there's not actually hours worth of prizes to actually win, if there were, I mean, yeah, I could probably keep going, finding all the prizes for hours and hours and hours. So we got another chocograph piece. And I believe that's the only chocograph piece we can find at this point in the game. We might be able to find another actual chocograph to go find on the world map, but that should be the only piece. Wow, we're on top of this long quay and getting nowhere. Awesome, so we got 10 extra seconds. We're kind of kicking butt this time around. Let's get that. Oh, come on, please, let's get it. Yeah, oh, I don't think, no, we didn't get it. Oh man, that would have been great to get that. Chocograph piece for 20 points. Oh gosh, that must have been our chocograph that we were able to get. Oh, he can't find any more chocographs here for now. Okay, so maybe that wasn't a chocograph, but it was probably like a 500 gil or a, you know, something, one of those deeper prizes that's deeper in the ground. So I guess that chocograph piece is the only thing we could actually find here still, and well, we found it. So I'm gonna go ahead with my blue bird here. I'm gonna go to the south gate because we still have this healing spring. Alright. Now, since there's nothing else to do here, I mean, we might as well go right back to Burmecia. I took a long look at that forest because that's where you can find some Mandragora enemies to battle, and those give pretty good AP. But I'm going to be more worried about getting more equipment at this point in the game, rather than the outright grind. So, I'm going to leave the bird on this side because we literally have done everything with the chocobo that we needed to do while we're on the other side of Gizmaluke's grotto. There's nothing else to do with a chocobo between Gizmaluke and Burmecia. So I'll cross that field on foot this time, and we'll hightail it to Burmecia. We'll get the story going forward. And we're only 5 minutes in, so looks like this won't be a bonus video after all, which I thought it was going to be, but it's okay because the last video was already close to an hour, so we were near our time limit anyway. I really expected things to go a lot slower in the Chocobo Forest. Oh, I should have used the Blizzara spell on this lizard man here. That's where the weakness is. Anyhow, he's probably going to cast Protect as a reaction to our physical attacks. Oh! Nice. Nice. Well, that robs us of half of our XP for that battle, but we definitely still get the AP. And after all, that's really what counts. Oh, I don't want the item menu, I want the equipment menu. So, what has Freya learned? Undead Killer, meaning that we can upgrade to Mithril Gloves. Ooh, Freya's about to learn basically everything, which is awesome. I'm actually tempted to just run around here and get another battle to get Freya to learn everything before we get into Burmecia. I can put that on a save file and won't have to worry about it in case I get a game over or something. Which is rare, but it happens. Let's take this lizard man down. Of course he's gonna go and protect, so we're gonna have to use Blizzara. That looks like it would have been a really strong hit if he wasn't protected. That was like 256. That would have been 500 something damage from Quina. That would have been a really good random generated damage. Level up and cover. We got those learned on Freya. So 10 more for that. There is no greater helm, and there is no greater armor, there is no greater glove. So we're just waiting to learn this boot ability. Then we'll be on the glass belt on the road to add status. And we'll also be finishing up with the javelin. Yeti. So there's actually a friendly Yeti at some point in the game, but this is not that Yeti. Friendly Yeti is encountered in a forest, like all other friendly monsters. I'm trying to think. I'm actually looking up right now. The Yeti that we want is on Lucid Plains in the Medainsari, which is a place that we haven't been yet. So that Yeti is still forthcoming. The next friendly monster that we have is going to be... We're going to encounter that friendly monster while we're controlling Garnet. So, totally not even this part of the story block anyway. You know, the skeleton does not take a lot to beat, so it's easy to disrespect it, but I mean, it does 110 damage per hit. It's a pretty fearsome foe. I mean, you definitely can't fall asleep while in battle with it and still expect to be awake, or be alive by the time you wake up. So... Does it earn all of the disrespect that it gets? I don't know. That's pretty debatable. Maybe not. So we're still going to be learning Jelly. We're actually going to have to learn Jelly on a bronze vest and leave it unequipped. Looks like Vivi's the one that's going to be leaving that bronze vest unequipped, because we need someone else to learn from this coral ring. But Vivi's going to learn Jelly faster, so we're probably going to give Vivi the auto potion, because he only takes 10 to learn it, and we'll leave the magician robe on Quina. Actually, we'll need to pass the magician robe and the bronze vest over to Garnet. So we'll need to have both of those mastered before we can do the next boss battle at the end of the Burmecia storyline. So we will be in Burmecia a very long time yet. Let's see, Zidane can learn Insomniac and Maneater off of that coral ring, but he has to learn Alert first. Vivi doesn't need the coral ring. Freya definitely doesn't need the coral ring. She was the first one to learn off the coral ring. And unfortunately, Quina is learning Millionaire at this point in time. Being that we need all the gil that we can get, I'm not willing to take that yellow scarf off until the Millionaire ability has been learned. So it looks like the next person that will get that is Coral Ring is going to be Zidane, and yeah, so we'll see if we can equip some new abilities here. Nothing for the dragon lady. Add status. No, nothing that we want to take off anyway. So we're going to be going at that part of the game without Hide Tide. We're going to save here. We didn't miss anything in South Bowden, so we're good there. Let's see. Burmecia, we're gonna need... I've got the map up for Burmecia now. So this is Freya's home. Again, very decorative. They use their prosperity for beauty. She's been kept away from her home all this time by some quest that apparently she took on when she was a selfish child 5 years ago. Yeah, so maybe she's feeling guilty as if she had been here the whole time, that this war may not have toppled her empire while she was away. Which, I mean, I guess that's kind of legit, but you can't place the entire fate of a nation on one warrior, you know? And that's a great quote from Freya in this game. Of course, there was that General Magdalene back in Alexandria who basically won a whole war by herself, so, you know, Final Fantasy, the lines are sort of blurred. Maybe the fate of an entire kingdom can be hung on the participation of one warrior. Behind this cart is another Stilazio, and that's the second one that we've found. That belongs with the same collection as the Ares that we found in Dali. And here we have a magic vice. This is really good. Right off the bat, we're going to learn a blue magic that we want to have. Oh, they're going to steal our stuff, just like the regular vices do. It's really annoying. But I mean, yeah, that's what they're going to do. We're going to not steal with Zidane. Because... oh, so now we get potions that we can't get back because more mugs have went through. Oh, come on, man. Don't do this. Don't be that guy. He ran. Ugh. We're probably gonna have to... Yep, we're gonna have to do this battle again for the blue magic. I might actually have to use Queena's Knight ability that she learned from the nymph in order to get these guys to stick around long enough. I suppose I could always try to use Zidane on him once and see if that's enough to not kill it, but still let Queena eat. Most persistent they are. Bring on your black mages. We're not afraid of them. Not at all. Not one bit. Let's do this. I want to steal from one of these guys. Do some Blizzara. I mean, they're weak to fire magic, but I'm trying to see if Blizzara, being a higher level spell, will still do more damage than the fire. Got a Phoenix down off him. It's not too impressive. Oh yeah, they both fell. Like toy soldiers. Because they are. Well, I guess in a shallow understanding of black mages. General will punish you for this. It's very scary when the general gets mad. Dang. These people are dying. We'll go up on the right first. Let's see, we're going to want to open this chest here for a soft. That's not a healing spring. We're going to want to come, and that's where we want to go. So we're going to purposely not go there yet. I'm going to go into the options because we are on run for movement, and if you run across this plank, you won't get the treasure. So we're going to want to walk very carefully to get these Germanized boots, and that's what happens when you run. That thing falls. So it's a good thing that we were able to walk across and get those Germanized boots while they were there, while the bridge was still up. And now that we have that, I'm going to go ahead and go back to run, because of course I hate hitting the cancel button when I don't have to. So this is a mimic chest. It's a surprise. Surprise! I like the mimic chests because you can steal from them, and also because it's the best way to ensure yourself a steady stream of magic vices. So let's do blue magic, let's do night. Dang. I think he not only does he do damage, but he steals our money too, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna see if I can get one hit on the magic vice. Oh, Zidane's not even alive. Okay, so maybe Blizzara, or maybe I should go fire. I don't know. Actually, what I should have probably done was I should have probably hit Quina with Vivi, because Quina has been put asleep by her own knight. So I'm gonna have Vivi hit Quina. Come on, man. Okay, now I'm gonna attack. Ooh, no, I'm gonna Phoenix down on Quina. The Mimic fight is quite complicated. We're gonna go ahead and use a Blizzara on both of them and see if that kills them or not. Stealing. Oh, well, it killed him. It sure did. So, we still don't have the blue magic for the magic vice yet. We got the jelly, though. That's going to allow us to take the bronze vest off of Vivi and equip a magician robe. So, we got him learning auto potion. And that shouldn't take very long. Actually, we're going to have him equip the auto potion ability, because right now he's only got 368 HP. He's definitely fragile. So I'm going to put a high potion on... Oh, crap. I meant for that for Quina. Oh well. Zidane's got a lot of HP. He probably needed it. Anyhow, it's good that we have an endless supply of magic vice battles we can get into. Because if it were only the mimics, well, we've only got a certain amount of mimics that we can fight here. So we definitely don't want to run out of magic vices, and we will run out of mimics. Up the stairs we go. A basilisk. Now, a basilisk, I believe we can learn a blue magic from basilisk. Let's see. Nope, we've already got this one. Pumpkinhead. That would have been what we could learn from the basilisk. So we don't need to learn anything from this basilisk right now. We can just attack it. Which is good because it has the gradual petrify ability. And honestly, with gradual petrify, trying to learn blue magic from this thing is a terrible, terrible pain and just a terrible bore as well. I mean, you're losing softs out of your inventory trying to get people back, and you're worried about getting game over if 4 people get petrified at once. It's a terrible existence trying to get the Pumpkinhead ability off the basilisk. So let's not do that. Here's another mimic chest. So we'll get a ring, magic vice here, and then we'll try to see if we can get Zidane to hit it once. And if Zidane hits it once and doesn't kill it, then we'll be able to eat it. Attack the magic vice one time, and then let's eat the magic vice. He stole an ether. That's just diabolical. We need our ethers. They're worth a lot of money. Oh, Zidane didn't even hit it. Come on, man. What a reason to whiff here, man. That's crazy. So we failed to eat with Quina, and now the Mimic is gonna eat us instead. It's the only monster capable of eating. Besides Quina. Oh, come on! Oh, you idiot. Well, there goes our blue magic. And we have a wasted trance. Sometimes the dominoes don't fall right, man. But at least we got our ether back. It's a good thing he didn't mug us again, or else we would have lost that ether forever. So these poor souls go out to the balcony. Alright. So we're jumping through to the other window. And what can we find here? But another ether. Awesome. And what can we find here? Get the bell by the bed and go to the palace. Protect the king, please. He's dead. Get the bell. Oh! I picked forget it. And then we went into a random battle. Ooh, we're bringing out the Blizzara big time for this fight. We have no time for a battle like this. Screw that. We are not going to get gradually petrified by just tons of these guys all in a row. That's not on our agenda. That's not why we came here. Ugh. Ooh, well, at least Zidane has a guard against it. I think at this point Freya is the only one that does not. So, you know, we could sit here and farm these basilisks for soft item steals, but I don't really want to. Freya is not immune, so let's check under the bed. Protection bell. Okay, and we have now Dragon Killer's learned, we have no item to replace. Let's see. Ice Staff is still not learned all the way. Magician Robe we have to learn. Butterfly Sword is still learning. Needle Fork is still learning. Okay, so we can now go back out to the balcony. Jump our way over again. Remember that door that we passed on the overhang to get to the Germanias boots and this bridge up there. So that's the door that we have to go through, and we just got the bell that we needed to be able to get through there. But if I remember correctly, we don't necessarily want to go through there because... Oh, no. I consulted a couple of screenshots. It's okay to go through this door up here. It's actually part of what we're here to do. I thought that we were going to be thrust directly into a boss battle after we ring this bell, but we're not. We'll have a chance to save. Yep, we'll have another area to go into and a save point before the next boss battle, so we're good to go through. Burmesia's Royal Palace is beyond these steps. Must be in ruins, just like everything else. I can't bear to see it like that. Why I look like them. Why they look like you. Yeah, we have to face reality. Do you really know what you're doing? The answer you seek may forever change your life for the worse. But I have to find out who I am. What if I'm not even human? Well, we knew you weren't human. I'm not human, but you definitely human. Oh man. Who are you? You in a league with the black mages? You're lying, there's a black mage right behind you. Oh man. Lies. Freya? So it's good that we know somebody, or else we might have had a fight here. Black mages swarming all over this place. What are you waiting for? I don't know, I didn't see him in the palace. Well, I'm going, I've got my own family to worry about. Forget about the king, get out of here, we're no match for those black mages. Freya's found her groove. So here's the part 2 of the castle of the Burmesia. We have to go now. Wei and Cal. We'll see them again. He can't move. We're gonna save him. That was close. Thanks. Yep. So now, having done that, we'll see Wei and Cal again. Gray. Cal and Dan. So a lot of these names are just monosyllabic. So we're going to see them again sometime in the future in Lindblom, hopefully. More just dead. Okay, so we're gonna have to go around the left side to get that one. Let's see. Chest here. Good thing none of these are mimics. I believe that's where we use the Holy Bell. Oh, that's a mimic. Okay, so hopefully we can learn from the magic vice here. For crying out loud. Attack the magic vice. Then we will eat the magic vice. Oh, he's dead. Alright, well. There goes that idea. So Queen, I can't eat that thing. So he's gonna call another magic vice. And we'll see if we can't get Queen to use blue magic. We'll use night because it puts everyone to sleep, but we're gonna want to use blizzard magic. And we're not gonna want to hit the magic vice at all. Like, definitely not gonna want to hit it. I'm gonna use Freya to kill Quina. Not because I want her dead, but because I want her awake. I'm gonna have Vivi go ahead and maybe cast a spell. If there's not enough MP left, we're gonna have... yeah, there'll be enough MP. We're gonna have a Phoenix Down put on Quina. And then when Quina gets woken up, we will try to eat that thing. We're gonna have Vivi hold off on casting another spell. We're gonna try to eat the magic vice. Now we're gonna have Zidane do a high potion on Quina. We'll have Vivi cast fire again on both. We will try to get Quina to eat this magic vice. Oh, come on, man. So yeah, it's definitely very annoying to learn this magic vice blue magic here. So we'll try to steal. He's gonna call an enemy and then he's gonna eat. So we don't have any magic even with Vivi, and our elixirs and ethers go at a high cost, so we're just gonna go ahead and finish this battle with physical attacks because we need to get to a safe spot and we need to use a tent. And you know, that's just it. We're gonna try to get Freya to hit this magic vice and then try to eat it and see if that works. But if not, Zidane's gonna give the killing blow. Yep. We're gonna get our ether back that he stole, anyhow. It's just very annoying to try to get this blue magic from that magic device. I wonder how many times we have won that specific ether. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead in here. Hey there. Yeah, we want a tent. Magnet? We'll give that letter. We have it. Yeah. I heard that Stiltzkin is headed in your direction, Kupo. I've never met him. Tell me what he's like if you meet him, Kupo. Check and see if he travels with a map of the entire world and with rare items like the rumor says. Never met Stiltzkin either. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. Ah, we got a Kupo nut. Nice, and he has a favor. Yes, we want more ability to get more Kupo nuts. So that's all he'll say. First we're going to open this chest, and as soon as we do, that's the trigger for Stiltzkin to come in. Look what we have here. Hey buddy, you want to buy something? And this is actually part of Stiltzkin's deals. And you want to buy all these deals. You get a trophy for it if you've bought every one of Stiltzkin's deals in the game. Plus you get some really cool items later in the game. So we now have another mage staff to use with Vivi, so we have plenty of staves. And of course that will not only teach Thundara, but also will it will power up the thunder element, I believe, by 50%. So that's a double whammy of damage that we're doing there with the thunder staff, or lightning staff, or whatever it's called. Well, is there anything we can use? It might be the one item, yep, in the whole shot that looks like it's art is colored to stand out. It's pretty light and easy to use. Alright, so we've got a mithril steel spear. Come on, you know I didn't mean you. Yeah, I know, we don't want to beat up this black mage. Never mind. He's just really... That would be like if... That's so racist, it's just... I can't even touch it. So Freya, this is the point in the game where Freya becomes a legitimate person in our party. Not only have we been solidly building a collection of killer abilities that she can equip, but we now have Rice's Wind. And Rice's Wind is probably the most important ability. If not the most important ability, then certainly the second most important ability that Freya can ever get in the whole game. It casts regen on all party members. So we definitely want to start using Freya as a party medic from now on. And this is the first time that idea is really even possible. So I guess it's sort of fitting that Freya gets one of her formative abilities coming back home to the kingdom that she deserted. It's kind of poetic, really. But we'll save here. And Dane's Horse Basin, where was that? Oh, that was right outside the gates to Burmecia. So now we've done pretty much everything in Burmecia that there was to do, besides, of course, go on that boss battle. So with all of that done, we've got a bunch of new equipment. Vivi has certainly a whole bunch of stuff to grind out AP on. And from here, I'm just going to be getting blue magic abilities that are in this area, and then that's pretty much it. I mean, I can check off camera a little bit to see if there's any other blue magic besides that cursed magic hammer that Queen is supposed to learn from the magic vice. But I don't really believe that's the case. I believe Knight was learned outside Burmecia, and I believe Magic Hammer might be the only thing learned inside Burmecia. So we might be good as far as that goes. And if that's the case, I'll just go ahead and grind out off camera and learn the blue magic ability off camera, because it's such a pain to get. If there are more blue abilities though that I've forgotten about, then I'll just go ahead and make the quest for blue magic continue in the next episode. But it's been fun. This is StiltzkinKupo84 representing Cat and Fam Gamer TV. Go ahead and hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let's get my daughter's channel to, be huge and try to fulfill her dreams of being a child video game prodigy all-star. And with that, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.